Hey guys, Prentice again. Today I'm going to talk about a story that really shaped my life. It was my story of how I grew up and the influences that really led me to where I am today. I call it, I thought this was the life that I wanted, but it wasn't. My family wasn't affluent growing up. Fortunately, my mother understood the value of education and stretched our limited resources to send me and my siblings to a private school because the public schools in Indianapolis were horrible, just bad. The kids that I went to school with were very affluent. They wore designer clothes, lived in big houses, drove big cars, and their families went on nice vacations, not just occasional trips to Guthrie, Kentucky to see their grandparents like me. As a kid, I was incredibly smart, but more important, I was incredibly driven. I saw all the nice things that my classmates had, and I wanted them too. I looked at many of them and saw the life that I wanted. At an early age, I committed to myself that I was going to get it. I worked hard to excel in high school, graduated from college, and went on to business school. I worked for a blue chip Fortune 500 company, took the train to New York City every other week, and wined and dined beautiful women on my expense account. I was making good money, bought a big house, drove my dream car, and went snowboarding with my friends every chance I got. I dressed impeccably and got a haircut twice a week. I really thought that this was the life that I wanted, but it wasn't. I got caught up doing what the world told me I needed to do to be happy. I ended up pursuing material possessions and worldly pleasures, but that wasn't really what I wanted. I was pursuing somebody else's dream, and it lacked substance, it lacked joy, and it lacked significance. Eventually, I realized that all the money, cars, and women weren't enough to make me truly happy. After I got everything that I wanted, I was sitting there still unfulfilled. The lesson that I learned was it's not about what you have, it's about who you are, what you stand for, and what you represent. I wanted to live by my values, but at that time, I didn't even know what they were. So I embarked on a personal journey to find my true calling and to pursue my purpose. By following all the external influences, I'd let my natural senses get dull and my conscience got hazy. To counter the allure of the world, I became extremely reflective and introspective. The outcome was that I developed a framework that helped me to define what really mattered to me. For me, those things are integrity, honor, courage, and respect. Once I finally realized who I was and what I truly wanted out of life, it was clear that I was called to help other people determine their true calling and to pursue their purpose. Even after all that, the seduction of money was still tempting me and prevented me from fully pursuing my purpose. Admittedly, I didn't go directly there. I still wanted to cash in by using my gifts exclusively with corporate clients that had deep pockets. I didn't follow what I was called to do. It was actually rewarding to help entrepreneurs and startups determine their values, vision, and just cause, and to incorporate them into their businesses, into their brands. But I actually received a great satisfaction from it. I liked it. But it wasn't completely what I was supposed to be doing. I achieved the life that I thought I wanted, but it really wasn't. I was called to coach and encourage people to determine their true calling, pursue their purpose, and fulfill their destiny. It wasn't until I resolved to do just that that I moved from success to significance. You can do it too. I hope to see you here tomorrow for more inspiration and engagement. Have a good night.